Awez, and today we're reacting to Every Level of Power Explained in 8 Minutes by Veil. Power is something that everybody knows exists and everybody can see, and sometimes we try to act like it doesn't exist, but that shit exists, bro. We literally do a lot of things to gain power over certain people or gain power over our lives. But hey, comment, like, subscribe, and let's start.
A guy fakes a 6-figure business by renting a Lambo, screenshotting a Shopify dashboard, and flexing it on TikTok. It works. Within days, he's selling courses on how you can do the same. He's not a millionaire. He's a middleman, and he's just level 1. This is a breakdown of how money and power really scale on the internet, not through hard work, but through leverage, illusion, and loopholes. From fake clout to billion-dollar tax tricks. This is every level of the money game exposed. At the base of the pyramid,
It's more like he's talking about the fake money game, like the fake influencer, fake powerful people, because there's a difference between real powerful people and fake powerful people. I've experienced my own fair share of fake powerful people. I'm sad that I fell for that trap, but yes. Sorry, water. I gotta drink a lot of water because like these days I haven't been drinking a lot of water. I gotta also work out too, getting a little bit fat. Not fun, but yeah. That's the thing, bro. It's like I think he's really talking about like fake dancers, but let's carry on watching and see what happens.
is a familiar figure, the fake guru.
Knowledge.
He wears a watch he doesn't own, rents a car he can't afford, and stands in front of a whiteboard full of empty funnels and dollar signs.
We're on our way to Ty Lopez's mansion party. He's really the OG course seller. Oh, this is the 3-day rule. You can manipulate time 1 day into 3 days.
He might run an e-commerce brand, trade crypto, or own an agency. More likely,
Yeah, I want to make fun of y'all for everybody that fell for these type of things, but like I said, I fell for these things too. Like, I'm so disappointed in myself, but bro, that's how you learn.
he says he does. His real product? Selling the dream. These are the content-first operators. They're not business owners. They're brand builders. The entire income is based on how rich they look, not how rich they are. They weaponize TikTok virality, short-form edits, and an illusion of success to funnel people into overpriced mentorships, Telegram channels, and copy-paste blueprints. To kids who don't know any better, you've seen them before.
Justin, change your brain! Change your dopamine!
Change the way you think! Change the way you speak!
If you say you're gonna do something, do it! No excuses! It will train a memory in the brain, it will train a muscle in the brain!
Do you understand? It'll become muscle memory, bro!
Easy as, bro.
Guys, as you know,
I'm a meme coin expert.
and when I tell you that
Somebody scare my child like this, bro, and we find each other, and we're on the streets, bro. No camera, no nothing, no repercussions. I don't need to just you know what I'm saying, just
is a massive opportunity.
Listen the f up.
You really make 40 racks a month. Nah, I don't. It's 6 figures a month, obviously. You know how we do.
Yeah, the guys that are known more for faking it than showing actual results. It's not about substance, it's about optics. The illusion sells. They're not business owners, they're actors. Their entire income is based on how rich they look, not how rich they are. finance the car, rent the flats, own the funnel.
I learn you how to extract only qualified followers from your ad.
They're not playing the money game, they're playing the attention game. But the ones who escape this level usually graduate to something far more profitable. When someone builds a real following, the game changes. You don't need to fake the car. You can afford that now. Welcome to the influencer-owner hybrid. These creators don't just flex, they convert. They've gone from retaining attention to monetizing loyalty. Take Mr. Beast. He used his YouTube fame to launch Feastables and turn his audience into a customer base almost overnight. Logan Paul and KSI's Prime Hydration brand made $250 million in retail sales within a year. The audience became distribution.
Let's drink some Prime, baby!
You reaching like you were laughing.
Yo, Prime craze was global, literally global, because because it first happened. I think it first happened in the UK and the US. That's when the first Prime came out. But when it came to this side, oof, everybody. Why am I saying that? But like everybody was really going for Prime, right? Everybody. Especially the smaller lighties, the smaller kids, they were really going for that. And when I first drank it, I was like, okay, I mean, it's cool, but like, wasn't worth the hype. But the craze, the hype, the Prime craze was crazy because the price was inflated at times for it to be like, I guess, like, sometimes it would be like $10, $5, depending on where you find it. Sometimes, listen, this is how bad it used to be. Sometimes it would even be $15 for one Prime bottle. I'm converting it in my head right now. It was in rands, but I was converting it in my head just now. That's how much it cost. One bottle. It was crazy. It was literally crazy at that time. But yeah.
But the kicker, many of these creators aren't even majority owners. The companies behind them are often backed by traditional CPG giants or equity groups. The creator is the billboard, not the boardroom. The loophole here isn't just influence, it's influence without infrastructure, because the next level doesn't just sell a product, it builds the system that sells products. This is where things get interesting. Creators and operators who don't just build brands, they build the rails other brands run on. Think of affiliate platforms, software tools, and agency ecosystems. Imran Gadzhi moved into WAP, a digital marketplace powering tons of online hustlers.
When you write a check of this size, obviously I'm more than just a cash investor. It's a big strategic investment. Within 5 years, it'll be a $100 billion company, 100%.
Alex Hormozi previously scaled Gym Launch by selling back-end business infrastructure to gym owners. They weren't selling to customers, they were selling to businesses.
We do $50 million a year in revenue, which is cool. We have 1,500 plus gyms that we serve. We have 120 US-based employees. I had 6 gyms of my own before I sold those in 2016.
Even when he ran school, this enabled tons of online influencers to sell info and build a community around it, generating them monthly recurring revenue, all under Alex Hormozi's wing. Owning infrastructure means you profit regardless of who wins the content game. You're not the face anymore. You take a cut from every transaction happening behind the curtain. And once you're that deep in the system, the next question becomes, how do I protect it?
Okay, that is a cool idea. I'm gonna probably find a way to figure that out for myself eventually when I get really deep into this money game. But that is not a bad idea. But I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I really do wanna still do a lot of YouTubes. I still wanna do a lot of videos. I still wanna do a lot of things before I really go business mode. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but we'll see.
At scale. This is where wealth gets strategic. Operators set up Delaware C Corps, route royalties through Irish entities, or use offshore holdings to protect income and reduce liability. Terms like Cayman Blocker Fund, IP vehicle, and non-dom status start popping up. These aren't illegal loopholes, they're industry blueprints. Even Google famously used the double Irish structure to avoid billions in taxes.
To do this, you need 3 companies, an Irish company registered in a tax haven like Bermuda, and a Dutch shell company, a company that's only used to move money around. Let's say you're selling bananas in Australia. You buy the bananas from your Irish company and pay a lot for them. You pay so much that you make hardly any profit selling them, so you pay virtually no tax in Australia. But you still have the money in Ireland. To avoid paying tax there, your Irish company sends nearly all of the money to the Dutch company as management fees. This is tax-free because it's within the EU. But the Dutch company has to pay almost all of that money out as brand licensing fees to the other Irish company, except that the other Irish company is in Bermuda, where there's no corporate tax. The sandwich is just one transfer pricing scheme. There are dozens, maybe hundreds more, most of which we don't even know about.
Wealthy YouTubers.
I'm not saying I'm gonna do any of that. I would never do that in GTA. You know what I'm saying? I would never do that ever in my life in GTA. So yeah, bro. That looks cool as shit in GTA. You know what I'm saying?
Creators make a move to Dubai or Puerto Rico to avoid income tax. Entire agencies exist just to structure this stuff. The goal here is to separate ownership, taxation, and liability across multiple layers. And the people doing this are playing a different game entirely, but there's still one level above. This is the level where people don't just play the game, they rewrite the rules. You have founders who own the algorithm, platforms that decide who goes viral and who doesn't, influencers who move markets with a tweet. For example, Elon Musk tweets a meme and wipes out $1 billion in market cap. At this level, you're not reacting to trends, you're creating them. You're not scaling content, you're engineering ecosystems. The power here isn't entirely in visibility, it's in permission. Who gets access? Who gets shadow banned? And who gets paid? Once you're here, you're not a creator, you're the architect. From fake flexes to infrastructure kings, the internet has made it easier than ever to look rich, act rich, and finally become rich. But each level isn't about cash, it's about access, leverage, and control. And the higher up you go, the fewer people even understand what they're looking at.
Yo, that was a cool video. Very cool video. Man, I'll be honest with you, bruh. Is it really? There's this whole like texture rich type of ether rich movement that's been back in my mind for a while. But like, I don't know, bro. Do we even want? No, bro. That's another topic for when I really thought about it. So for now, let me just say, thank you for watching the rest of the video. Thank you for chilling with your own. Comment, like, subscribe, and until next time, I've been the Lost Owen.